no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like.
Chelsea, you are proud of Chelsea now.
Oh, yeah, because I had the Indian and Ramika's I have come to Yambugum to me.
David, praising Chelsea.
No, but yeah, Shano based from the backdrop said Chelsea lost the first leg, and in fact, it looked like they have lost even the second leg because now, as about the first leg, they decided to tie away. Then Chelsea came for the second leg, and Chelsea took the lead 3-0. 3-0.
That is why you are hailing Chelsea.
So I'm saying that
glorify the qualification of Madrid.
Madrid, I had there.
Obiaka 14 minutes, no other from 3-0.
And I'm saying Madrid, I had there, and Madrid will be a bomb abasu. But I dare Chelsea here in the regulation time to score 3. Emma Madrid shot 1 to push the game to extra time. That is what we are saying. I heard him as a Chelsea coach. No, I not dear mommy. Every extra time, no, I know some question. No, so manage the game. No, not trying to lack with penalty shootouts. Oh, maybe also for the say on the day, no matter the team each other yard yet. It's also fight with Obenya goal now. But for me, I'm Chelsea yard. But on my yard, pa. I was going to say, sending message saying, good morning, boss. Kindly play when you be who came and so next go for all Chelsea fans. They talk too much. Europa. Who do say with team Barcelona? Europa. Who got Chelsea fans?
And now, of course, Madrid CV the world from noise pollution because Ramantanda ne Jumadi and Yemsen. And Rana Jumishia and I don't know comment from Michelle Bombo catch him say Sankanra Chelsea we need give no qualifier. No shows and keep Yanko Beda. Ibianca no pain and Kokoda. Nam say ye pesoda. Go Ako Jumabre also Koda. Tino so Mokoda. Oh, but now a Chelsea fan I feel proud. I mean you went out as feeling like true champions because you fought for it. But Oma Basubono Diana Chelsea, you did not go through. Villarreal. Oh. Unai Emery. Arsenal in your time, Amarana.
I'm beginning to feel say
Arsenal in your time.
Arsenal second, I'm farmer. Who's their coaches intimacy.
Yeah.
It is as a Jomabin Koye man. Thomas Tuchel okay. Team Mission in Sias and Num NMA PhD Pamno.
Yeah.
Boba Chelsea already champions.
Yeah.
Today, come one day because the coaches are hired to be fired.
Yeah.
So she coach me. And more than more be uncle ye oh baby. Naga say just on Nadia. Unless say be serially. Say be okwa hawanya. Aha nyi mo taka say coach dey be an more more from. But okoba bi no wanya dey ba ko bi just wasa. Oh.
Yeah.
Adia you know me and oh. Who said no Christian Casas? Who said league in there is done. On to me, Yashiva League no. It only send a league game boy or resting the entire team no.
Now, first 11. Jeremy Villarreal. Omo yi juve omo league results omunyai and some omne Bayern e kwa kobono ejare so benya sa we na me de no amount omo score line omo results are Villarreal for omunyai chairman eno na me hwe salam say then why by Munich ntimi qualify
me catch we ase nyina nra eno ma so bi from me ka so kan you me ka say Bayern Munich no enye sa Bayern Munich no biem se so omunya de omo Freiburg so we bia chairman Omukobo Juve no ko share. Obviously Juventus 3.
Omuye league.
Cadiz shomo. Levante shomo. And almost have share obviously Bayern. And on board drag is Athletic. Now him say some draw on board against Athletic Club no. Arrested the entire 11
Bayern.
Omubo Bayern.
Yeah.
Arrested omunyira.
He had a plan.
The entire 11. And they say the story is that Villarreal are through to the next stage of the UEFA Champions.
And they gained their qualification at Allianz Arena.
2
minutes to go, na game ne ko extra time.
Yes.
Samuel Chukwueze, Gideon Mensah down for no.
Yeah.
Chukwueze Baba Bayern Sports Stadium, Gideon Mensah Manamu.
Aye.
And now on Alfonso Davies. Who say 2 legs ni na Chukwueze ball 20 minutes pe. 2 legs no ball 20 minutes pe. but on the winning goal na de ma Villarreal I so ma qualify was semi-finals almost so ma make history almost presidency club no I history and ra almost throw history and ra
and they qualified as the champions of the Europa League.
Yeah.
And United Bayern, and what United has done in the last 2 or 3 years with them, no, remarkable. Listen, we're winning UEFA in 2 years. We're winning UEFA with them, playing the Champions League, and they have eliminated Bayern.
In fact, Omu Juve.
Yes.
And Ombe Bayern.
And Omu Juve Keku. Omu go say Juve 3. No Juve home. Eti, well, Asama. I know she. Oh dear, Moses Christian. Oh, there's Christian bedroom. Yeah, no be choice, right?
Chama Oba.
Omrana Mbisano, and Ra. I have to show friend one sana. A chain and Nigeria. Na CAF African Cup of Nations draw 2023 Ivory Coast na ekono. Draw no pots na babonting. Ghana can still meet South Africa. Ghana beat South Africa Asia. Says Omno fans Omni all score to settle. Tebe sure. Na eba be share all the pots, pot 1, pot 2, pot 3 and pot 4. Near her hawa draw no because so procedure ni nyina dey ba. Ghana Black Stars and a Ghana Football Association to appoint Ghana Black Stars coach, a permanent coach. Sign and society. Yaba be share. Morocco so Ghana ball international friendly Morocco for mano. Almost say 2 ne yaba be he. Kumasi to host MTN FA Cup final. Emergency Vice President say Kotoko game on boy no na enya the highest domestic league because of e-ticket no. Obi Kancha Vice President, no one catch Vice President is ano. They are misinformed him. The carry is no more bomb and maybe no money at the crow kind. The channel say how to book now 730 something thousand.
Ewa Accra.
What I say? Kotoko they know you 591. It's not even up to 600 by approximately 591. As I'm taking Kotoko 639. 600 and something. Was it 24 or 29? Kotoko only Cotton Sport Garua. What I say? It's the e-ticket, no. We should look at the challenges associated with it. Now you solve this our problem. No, it is good. It's a good thing. Honestly, it's a good thing. But I also year because still we are a problem of amount for tickets. Yes, unim say one ticket a bit in the room, never system in the room.
Chawan me who be no ebisa. The phone no. Me nim ni pa but me who say the phone. Orem no dey fetch no dey am.
Or dey am obi no
nipa na ba o mo scan na hwe. And one say we no kura ni say. On person nipa na phone na be dum no kura ni say o dey say bobo so. No dey akire no orem.
Challenges with it. But anyway, yaba be share eno ne nsama hodonya. Hearts of Oak. Baba Frank Nelson or say Ghanaians NG ticket into Mababwa. Na Honsamoa RTU for and so the warning, I said the warning. The warning can say Emma supporters no ahead of game on near Santiago and so Ebono. FA Cup Wednesday and Thursday. Honsam Christian.
Chairman.
Yeah, but Chelsea Abaso.
Oh, of course.
Let's talk about the Champions League and Villarreal.
Chairman, no make catch you.
Villarreal.
And no make catch you. What the car for the past 24 months. No much me team wana enshedanya big sa na wakoji Europa Cup. Waji Europa Cup ni wiye no Villarreal esabo UEFA Super Cup. Omu pushi Chelsea to a penalty shootout. Asana Chelsea team ya show mu. And to come to this level, say wabo Champions League na no one gave them that chance to be to this stage. Now when you look at baby Villarreal fanana Villarreal do this stage in their chairman. I was say ebo mabaso. Na adeba kwa mi hu ye ni say first leg na omo share Bayern Munich 1-0 no. That was very critical. And moment this qualification to this stage. So the Bayern Munich bo na utimi keep clean sheet chairman na any so. Because Champions League na ne ebo no anaye boyi. Team wa wahye goals pa. Bayern Munich even up to now omofri mu kra no Bayern Munich has 31 goals. More than any other team wa obo Champions League ni bi. Etino chama Villarreal chi omo show 1-0 na. Omotimi equipe sa clean sheet no. Chairman, that was very, very, very impressive. Bayern Munich so performances no ensure quite encouraging. Villarreal show 1-0 we no. Our next game was against Augsburg. 82nd minute asana unya penalty. Ama Lewandowski di ball no so atumi ato atenem. It's not Bayern Munich performance no ensure dia betimi inspire say obetime overturn saa resource no chairman na misaka chiro said the last time a Bayern Munich every elusu first leg tie our Champions League knockout stage o team qualifier no way back 2014-2015 mekai said 2014-2015 and a Bayern Munich first leg that was at quarter finals and omulusu 3-1 to FC Porto omulusu 3-1 to FC Porto no the return leg no chairman ombeshe 6-1 and the 7-4 aggregate qualified to the next stage. Since then, Bayern Munich since that 2014-2015, no, anytime be a Bayern Munich able lose first leg, they don't qualify. Bayern Munich assets have precedence, no. So the moment they lose a first leg, no, they are unable to qualify. Chama okay, yana Messi SSR go tia manonuano. We say they lost the first leg, even though they won the second leg, Oman qualify. Again, Mikai Persa 2015-2016. Omulusu first leg 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Second leg no we need 2-1. By Atletico edit away goal 2-2 no. Edit away goal 8 qualify. 2016-2017 quarterfinals. Omulusu first leg 2-1 to Real Madrid. Second leg no Madrid esromo by 4-2. Aggregate 6-3 na Madrid 8 qualify. 2017-2018 Omulusu 2-1 to Real Madrid semi-finals. Second leg no epa 2-2. And the latest one is say anytime bia no belusu first leg bia no na Bayern Munich team qualify. Interestingly, those 4 previous meetings ni nyina no were against Spanish opposition. Say Spanish opposition eso first leg na omu team overturn results no etimi enko omonim. General no na me be skeptical. Say Bayern Munich wan hwa no man to be unqualified and so to be uncovered him and then true to my words no and so etimi ebemu. But I think that Papa and our branch friend Julian Nagelsmann chairman he must begin to learn lessons. Tiny Bayern or Cansembia. I'm very sure say Villarreal for one bufu. Yeah, say he wanted to finish the tie in the first leg. Yeah. Say more first leg in no we tie no cry. Danny Perez
after game Nika say they felt disrespected.
Of course.
Julian Nagelsmann sign his statement.
It is a statement okay. Instead of Villarreal for motivation biana. They had to go back and look at some message na coach the catcher omo and more so enya some motivation omo ya de no eti Bayern Munich run no me sure say he judgment beba no so medical can on those all previous 4 cases na ye you film no chairman look at the opposition na Bayern Munich film anya Barcelona na Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid but this time around no Villarreal ne performance even in domestic football no en sharan kosoro nyami ansi form ama bibia ntimi ansi dramatically one na Villarreal kwa no ye hu mo Champions League next season even Europa League because as it stands now no Villarreal 8 points behind team otosu nsia or Spanish La Liga no
say opeso bobie ba just
oje me ye choso betimi age
just oje
se Villarreal anye Champions League we ya e just next year on team more Champions League even Europa Cup on team mobi and for such a team say Bayern Munich can film media Chama me so say Bayern Munich will begin to ask questions for Papa friend Julian Nagelsmann. But one share Villarreal for ye, Chama one show mu ye. Because Villarreal way and on it Juventus ball 1-1 Elfie. And kwa way e ko say Juventus by 3-1. In fact
3 goals to nil.
3 goals to nil. Chama and to end game no. Na Villarreal ya kana semina no. No winning 3 away games. 3 away games no. No I say 10 goals. Mekai so away and also Atalanta by 3-2. Away and also Juventus by 3-2. So only that team nebo. Now was so first leg now you needed to be very careful. In general there, Chama no ya again. By Real Madrid are qualified there. But Real Madrid qualification there now expected. Only said they expected to be qualify. But team are qualifier. Now you expect to be qualified no Chairman Villarreal. Surprisingly no. Chama more flamboyant football. We have Bayern Munich lineup now. Bayern Munich such an attacking lineup. Leroy Sané, Thomas Müller, Jamal Musiala, and Kingsley Coman. Omunyina go behind a branch here. Lewandowski. Ye we game no. Na Bayern Munich abo 18 crosses, 45 shots. But Villarreal in those 2 games no. Villarreal abo only 2 shots on target. Chamanya one game po. Both first leg and second leg. Villarreal abo only 2 shots on target and 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Just be effective. Get a job done. and enra even though say yehwe board dia opeti mo beti ma ball FM no convert the chances in there Oman create chances they were not shooting at a goal but the two shots in those 180 minutes you know they make sure say two shots to make me qualify and we do this stage chairman me twitch Edema Villarreal Oma Bojuma pa but their question about papa friend Unai Emery say Unai Emery na e kana se na no Arsenal for amano time I say he was rushed to push away from Arsenal time na oba Arsenal no but chairman waya adwuma no kure yagitum so waya adwuma waji Europa League ni say miensa ho also waji 2 with Sevilla and waji 1 with Villarreal te ba Europa Cup de dia na ni terrain no say obetimi agi miensa but now when the performance in the Champions League na chairman na encouraging truth be told the same coach I don't know PSG or they share pass a 4 na but better by 6 goes to 6-1 in the Champions League there. This is the first time he's making a statement in the Champions League. Ultimately, Barca 4-0. Now the same coach Abba Camp Nou near we again Barca 6-1. Me assure set time no see a kind coach Edema Sevilla no. Sevilla edge the Europa League there, but Sevilla in the Champions League you know they never got away from even the group stage. As a coach for Sevilla, to no free most stage now no makobo Europa Cup no magic. Even time coach Valencia kwano. Quarterfinals back open the Valencia and Sutimi Koye. So in the Champions League there, chairman no Osadanya tough sir. So I'm very happy sir for the first time on your opportunity on also proven say giving time, giving space and giving the needed resources you know in the Champions League chairman on also bet me IABB and I'm very much happy for him. Not for just for Villarreal but the coach FNO Unai Emery. I'm not for targeting say we're a specialist in what? The Europa Cup and I said the Europa League. But me actually say for the first time there, chairman actually say so many time, many space, and man the needed resources are in the Champions League, you know, chairman. And I'm so happy for my friend Villarreal.
Well, well, talking about Villarreal, I say I want to talk about Chelsea, so the only one sense, but Busquets, about say I'm telling you, nearly doesn't count. If you are out, you are out. Period. But still, I maintain that Chelsea did well. Of course, Omo yadie. You ba me hwe no nso mu ni ahwe. Said yes call honum.
Jawan,
Adigas.
Jawan. Ano pe de o se hwe Villarreal kakra. Na enema pi akoso e wo Villarreal krom wo na afie no a e wo Munich. Na sha onza ke bi evans e kodokone hasi. Jawan na has elusu yi. Na Olympic supporter e be hwe kodokone has ni bi. Na ye pon game no Olympic supporter no. ATS Park and so kwa kuhuru house phone. House for in Kufi, but we see omachi so kwa kuhuru mo. But enra Villarreal dressing room, chairman, na ni gia e wo Villarreal dressing room no. Na nya asem kweto omo bo adwuma papa. Now live on Facebook Pure FM TV and One HD TV. Over here a Villarreal chairman her dressing room o. Our branch friend say Etienne Capu and also regional table so no. Enra na victory no it was sweet. It was a sweet qualification. Into omo dressing room no. Oh, her celebration. Hey, Giovanni Lesoso na show.
You know.
Oh, me sama on the video bi anu oda so. E no obi mi an phone so. Baby anu o she no. Ono e ho no ko die. Anu obi mi an phone so.
Wa fro locker no na.
Wa she esoro. Enra Villarreal na ni je omu wo no chairman. Na nya ni je ketua. Na ajari mi Giovanni Lesoso dia no be chairman we. E no she ono. Giovanni Lesoso e na she soro no. E no omi mi an phone so. Omanya qualification. Very tough game, difficult game. Omo enya qualification. Villarreal are qualified to the semi-finals. Enti Giovanni Lesoso, omo ji omo ni baby hu se no ogina no or celebrate no. E hwan was adai ena okura ne phone. En wo miemi ne phone so kama. Na Villarreal supporters no chairman. Enra omo no mo wo Germany. Ene enra no mo wo Villarreal kromo no. Na eni je no massive. Na eno so adware ba mi ahwe said ye see atenti chairman we enra supporters are na omo so ewo we Germany after the game na just say nije no enya nije ketwa omania on their qualification on the Villarreal komo so mo shara no so sa anti nipa no enu ayepon game no na so bia pia bontene ba
the yellow submarine
yes no so bia pia bontene ba no obeginani na so bia ba no obeginani na unim sha no pay Villarreal team no omo return no players no omo chartered flight to
offer commercial.
Commercial. Now, your own flight in him.
That's what it is. I can just imagine say, obi a oyɛ Spanish and Spaniard bi a ɔkɔ back bi a no a ɔne ɔmbɛtena ayi no
omunie
wow
Villarreal players no Raul Abiyo captain
and fans ni bi titimo
fans ni omo buy no almost return no the commercial flight and the players no kofro
okay
and omo samba papa
oh nice
Villarreal for the omo samba
nice
chuku is in abes no
oh
and omo samba
that's way they want to samba so you say now it's a verse no on say ebi akotokwa na has ebi ombobo wie na one we are the party am so 30 bars mo but on fa from nam crew we say am for kwa chawa there but as now Joe fans come and you can just imagine these boys did really well unim say esa kwa na flight attendants no and the captain omotimi acknowledge mo presence Xavier you say we can go 2010 World Cup and Namibia flight the call na President Mills flight and so His Excellency Lenate.
Okay.
Not to flight also. And announces say they will come on board the president of Ghana. Then team near Boyens. That was a prominent Sadiano. Anyway, so they want to eliminate Bayern.
Yeah,
I mean, I get team your Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich, whatever we want. And yet team get all. Omako yi Bayern from and Villarreal for na ade.
Na John o marry video we answer the Villarreal there na obi bem ni akoches there. Menim odi FC Cologne ne Bayern for issues bi ana chawan. Say omo wo on football in terms of football terms no because say the Chelsea any Arsenal any Manchester United for omo truly omo menim say Bayern any FC Cologne for obi a. Eno de kosi ene say after the game na match no FC Cologne supporter ba ko stadium wo
yeah, chairman.
And right there, we am show me can okay. I'm very junior now because of a category.
Chairman, the can board nyum ne mame wa.
No more nyum ne ma.
Yeah, and nyum no every Enrique Iglesias or Spain na ne nyum no a hero.
Yes. Okay. For the sake of Mamu Facebook Live, you be mute no kakra because of copyright issues. But they are eating radio and you wait. I'm your boy, hero by Enrique Iglesias.
Yes.
I can be your hero, baby. I don't get that at the pub. Now, and I'm also my Darin so many money production now. And all the pictures, Real Madrid for
such a great club. Already. Yamia Hibiama and Ukraine, Kasempa, Kesiepa, and to Real Madrid supporters. But Chairman Nina Muno, I was here about Thomas Tuchel Abaso and Nabe Insia, or the assistant Chelsea team no from the first leg to the second leg. Enrano obi ohwe game ni say Ukraine Chelsea for more of a back three. Rhys James or the ball the right side center back ne boy because now Brandt na ho odin in America nyina no or ni Vinicius the pepepe and ball Thiago Silva and ball Rudiger and ball Enyanu Mienu Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kante base and ball Ruben Loftus-Cheek as the right wing back but no only right wing back not me ban fifni into no say no say Real Madrid midfielders me ensani nyina no na che say overload and run here ka say nyoma was say Chelsea here no to me nya win numerical superiority e was central midfield no into Loftus-Cheek wo and Alonso Suechna midfield and now ball 88 or ball a branch friend or 88 no Mason Mount. Yes, Mason Mount. But you all can Ruben Loftus-Cheek to me the boss at 88 no and now ball 10.5 or Timo Werner and our ball force 9 our branch friend Kai Havertz into Munina to me bam midfield nim into my Casemiro ni Toni Kroos and our branch friend Luka Modric omo papa ye say Chelsea formation nankasa na 3-2-3-2 into Mrantie mienu Kai Havertz ni Timo Werner omo press Nacho and David Alaba and 3 players 150 Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Mason Mount and Albania Marcos Alonso no anya base no N'Golo Kante ni branch friend Mateo Kovacic no anya 3 center backs no into Ukraine Thomas Tuchel coach osua de ya de ba ko a uyifri abrabomu enya yie but Don Carlos so ye coach bia Nukreni enra ahu chese bro man ni pabra wo wiase no ye be kan one match later on but Chelsea dia ma Real Madrid abra ni say Chelsea mrantie num no mo anim ho no bia nyina ba bi faako until Loftus-Cheek obo Cowens no ba fifni na Mason Mount wa drop ya ba midfield bo okwa ni bo no so na press na press ni ye Chelsea press no until ma Nacho ni David Alaba anu ntina fail on Mendy yenya no yen huni ye because na press na free Ruben Loftus-Cheek ane abrantia friend N'Golo Kante num ne mrante ni nyina no na ya de eso ani papa ye Nukreni I think so at the end of the day few mistakes and a bad game ni mu especially Chelsea asya because we Luka Modric ball na N'Golo Kante ne crab ball no boy no and David Alaba epem ye Emma Marcelo de ma Luka Modric and Luka Modric go ne dia Rodrigo go ne dia ye betumi aka ho asem dabi but Modric pass no unsa Bronifer be pace unsa ball no nyasa ball no trasa o nim dia no ye and onya direction ye and onya height because o share ball na a try Chelsea center backs no because na ball no height no be a ball no se na si nam wiem no na ya dia eso ani na Rodrigo so free bench aba best mamienu ntam and na Real Madrid for no etumi enya ekanimu baako but Chelsea for ahoodi omo kire e first half ni mu no Nukreni insonsunia da first leg no de ehu ye was Stamford Bridge and de ehu wo Bernabeu no na chese insonsunia edamu papa ye Broniber said they bullied Real Madrid ye ankasa ye home ho na Chelsea for yes omo ba bebu yen na first goal ni dem say be blame Nacho ni David Alaba no nyina because omo move out of position through passes menu bi aye adwuma ho unfortunately sa goal na Mason Mount share wa share sa goal na intinya was otumi share sa goal no second goal no corner no so hwe game na Chelsea nya corners idu na corner bia na yehu because na Eda Militao ni ho na Nacho Fernandez there ono so yebeka na some later on of course Luka Modric and Marky Rudiger here and a goal no etumi ba in fact 10 corner kicks at Chelsea nyai no and komu shemu ba miansa kra na ensi omo because corner kicks there ohwe Marcos Alonso height ohwe Rudiger height na ohwe Loftus-Cheek height ohwe Mrante na or Rhys James no height na was Chelsea take advantage of the corner kicks because later on na Dani Carvajal and David Alaba ani Marcelo ani Lucas Vasquez into wine na eba be pre air ball no ama Real Madrid but ni nyina mu no na Chelsea lead 2-0 okay ye ko anim na Marcos Alonso ahye goal by Mrani asesa no yes Mrana aba no ball no se e sheda o san sheda o na a ball nsa o enya ball nsa pe etwe nsa kiti enya de beji goal no nti Marcos Alonso goal no de e de yam hihie kase ba
ya man for was it Leeds Middlesbrough should against Manchester United FA Cup English FA Cup
yes
via the German coin
yes where Champions League Mrani clear e tune sakakra bia eye goal no kwani Samuel hono sene Luka Modric kan no na Real Madrid ye wu ye chese ye tiase wu enya de betumi asore na mfifre timi no nya mfifre kitwa just bad but Chelsea for etwaso I know na me Thomas Tuchel abaso na me Carlo Ancelotti I'm so run pension mu ano no so Real Madrid pe coaches yenim say Pep Guardiola de anya de obe coach Real Madrid da but Jurgen Klopp ne Thomas Tuchel ne de was say penny for share na WhatsApp messages hi how are you doing mon share na mon ni kasa ne emu ba ko betumi abehye Carlo Ancelotti and na Timo Werner enra no Timo Werner so ma ehu ensonso ne do no ani Lukaku ntam Lukaku no nya bi mo and oko Italy okoye interview bi kika kan sem bi fa Chelsea for no Timo Werner so ono so nya bi mo but de bia Timo Werner benya akonya si akama Chelsea bia no abrante ni kire say or professional ampa ne confidence onya e omo share saram to the kansi omo ntumi ante no sa confidence na odi wura game we mu na nya ni goal ne kwa na o share no adwuma Timo Werner ye no or press Nacho ball no edu Casemiro wa no gina ho edu Modric wa no gina ho true be told abrante ni ye adwuma den na nyum na hero na me boy no anka Chelsea for we need ya na anka hero no ebe kwa ma abrante friend Timo Werner na so Real Madrid qualifying to know I was saying no etumi ekoma yen na 45 minutes one sam na maka wie no international said 3-0 Real Madrid the free mu anisa and a coach Calito Mr. Just opanyi no eya na o my bre onwo eya na o my just onu ahu say change when there was oye but o can say be ma me hu say oye senior coach o say mo no eya ball no mo hwe ne kwa o say no here's a Chelsea man tell them say no my bre oh no on Real Madrid team no or here Chelsea for no into here ono and yi Toni Kroos free and ye changes in kakra and or de Kamavinga bam and later on or their branch friend Rodrigo su ebam and or ma Federico Valverde eba central midfield na hono na ya trick nunti go now Luka Modric pass now Luka Modric my no and Casemiro any Toni Kroos wa park no so enya dia anka Luka Modric sa position na no jano anka on you know because enkokura form yensa obia was so obia defending into dia Modric any say oh enkwala no Valverde ni Kamavinga no omun defend man no nko nanim into Modric be ball 10 a honno to me nya sa pass no de ma Rodrigo I no so etumi e call nanim na am say ye call nanim dia na was say Real Madrid for in the future Casemiro ni Toni Kroos no maybe combination no enya dia betumi afa na Kamavinga dia am say Real Madrid for 30 million euros I was say pack a crack man crofo no because Akulano ball brand Akulano confidence or de ball no enya dia eso ani papa
we try
chama team na mu do chama ye lusu first match to Sheriff Tiraspol am for so Real Madrid dey free
ye nyina ke
inti aye team wa okona nim sa na I was say to me celebrating na Benzema goal no and so I am from Swabia Rhys James aye because how you go na Rhys James abada nim into Vinicius nya one but Vinicius no so no anka ya kulabia onya ball na ko shot ono so etita ya hu say Benzema ba na am say no ya kan say Chelsea for lose o mu shape na any say Thiago Silva echo into Rhys James free ne position na Thiago Silva say any me no me ko press Vinicius and unfortunately Rudiger dia ni chese ani brani de ni din na ball no hwe baby here pa no and abrante na ekotohwe ya okotohwe ya abrante friend Karim Benzema etumi ehye goal no na Vinicius abotire onya wo line so na ode cross ne ma na Benzema de onya hyehyɛ ne ho yie na ogina yie dia o head ball na ɛyɛ den a ebewuram nti nyoma miensa Real Madrid for no ɛkyerɛ character na supporters na nkasa so no utie ambiance ni de na wa kyerɛ na Bernabeu kyerɛ so yɛ Bernabeu ampa ɛna Carlo Ancelotti so changes ɔyɛ no na de ɛyɛ me wɔn ne sɛ ɔma Dani Carvajal ɛbɛbɔ 4 and Oma Lucas Vasquez bebo 2 no. Said the iron was said Carvajal 4 now Now Lucas Vasquez the so about Real Madrid match man who said any year but because a branch no Boniface be elite mentality not Jeno and was through bebre. Na Nukrani Carlo Ancelotti yani no be kakakrabi me kaisa Copa del Rey Real Madrid against Athletic Bilbao. Ye boboy o de Asensio elbow force 9. Ye boboy coach ye change and a Bilbao for no a share 89th minute goal. Opening we game now so no Treyama go match now for extra time and San were a change and I'm for share 89th minute goal and a Real Madrid every Copa del Rey. Your best open you know. But I was so ye change you know patcho I was so yen intent because in no pressure but Real Madrid supporters so no na hardware. Nacho Fernandez and no Real Madrid our defenders mienu our park no so na defenders bakupa na no defender bakupa and na no bench your friend Rafa Marine. Na Nacho dia ya ball air course who experience player in ya or say wa brand na ye ya. Openino at the end of the season, I was saying Real Madrid for now Omutumi Ejane Kwine. The game was defined by a bit of mistakes, but Thibaut Courtois, chairman, Thibaut Courtois, you been on quiet last minute, no. And Rabon, I am Shishan. Maybe some more picture. I mean, that's a picture, brother. As I said, I was saying, and now after game, no, you're friend to Tahiru. I got to say, I mean, compare the pass from Luka Modric to that pass from Kodja Samoa at the World Cup. And I'll try, you know, baby Jada Samoajan, I'm a commentator. It's ever and summer, but my friend me, my friend, which the government, when Samoajan replied to Emma Benedict, nominate a church, you know, yeah, sharing some of faint kind, and then the Emma baby Jada commentator. I mean, positively, it was a very good discussion. I did 2.5. First time, I know everyone was rightfully salivating over that Luka Modric outside of the foot assist. But man, it took me back to this one from Kodja Samoa to Asamoah. And listen, if you watch that pass, Kodja Samoa crazily out of this world. The angle. And if I was should I say play it to me, get to heavy. Oh, get to heavy. Oh, play it to heavy. The guys are over now. Play on what our possible. Just hold your own chair. Oh, as a Majan Kenyan say, Quadridiano, and only bonnet ding, chain, Madrid Diano, because Madrid Diano, no, left side, no, and a ball done the right foot, no so. Of course, and he has space too. I know Charles Cross, no. But on your left, and another ball on the left side of the field, and on suddenly left no ball, outside of his left foot, no. As our ball in well, as I went down, according to Asamoah, what judging me, no, say, Kodja's own was much more difficult. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. It's a Real Madrid.
Before so to us, can't we praise people without doing comparison? Let's begin to praise and acknowledge the
just the fine, just
they are celebrating
because left no so the out of the left on the left wing no but now where your Modric I'm so that's what it's me name the exact place or what is here Chairman
and the champions 2 games.
Oh, and some Man City be qualified. Man City be qualified.
Oh,
yeah. Shaman VAR.
Na mavo busa say.
Oh, GA. No correct.
What never person will come because Obamu sound say, you know what I send message. I said the handball rule must not be subjective for the referee to decide. You see, if Alonso was defending in his own penalty area, would this have been a penalty for the opponent? No. So I say in a natural position. What I say?
But the way no ball no a little of an advantage with the hand. Ball the to a short small boy na every. But Karim Benzema for Ballon d'Or.
Of course.
So after World Cup no, World Cup now share senior France for no, who Dembele on the right, Mbappe on the left, Benzema as a 9. Most likely France bet me semi-final. And she said, "I know more. She no. Idea. BPR to told."
The last time, you can't say. Currently, he's the best forward, the best striker in the world.
I mean,
I do not say more referee Lewandowski.
No, Lewandowski.
Then why? Yeah.
Lewandowski can't qualify for World Cup. Lewandowski will miss the World Cup.
Poland. There is so many more last game.
Poland, they better qualify.
Are they unqualified?
Poland, unqualified.
Are they too unqualified?
Oh, Chairman. Yeah, cut teams on my qualify you.
I saw no on the playoff to play.
Unqualified.
But Lewandowski form, no. And Benzema, what you to Benzema form, no.
Yeah.
Lewandowski last season brilliant. This season the form not dropping. And I don't know how Bayern are playing today. How niggas mama team no bono. Maybe in shooting the way I'll pay. But come on, Benzema plays the game. Oh, or skillful, or Bobo Onibi, and he will score. And he has carried Real Madrid to this stage. Benzema there. And Benzema there. Benzema, so we say, the captain and man born in Sa. Unya kwa pasada bakwa ko bona kan wan sada bakwa. Now the Maguire zo captain. No ko Maguire picture be about. Ball ready defenders at Wapeja.
The last game against
Referee said a foul. Obviously he's the most honest player.
But Tibu Kutua dear no no man inside yes I did you. So born a bet you near break. Now Fena
I will watch
Cococa Mupadia and Casam Cassia now too. But it's a great time to be a Madrid star.
Well, I can just imagine.
And make us a Chelsea Jumayim to score 3 goals. And it's a Madrid soon to me shibi. Chairman Jumana very, very, very difficult. And run any precedence. Say at the Bernabeu. Near an English team, so Bernabeu, I said 2 or more goals against Real Madrid. And that was the task on Chelsea bit Kwakoye. So now Chelsea Jumana ding. But after 90 minutes, Chelsea exceeded my expectations. For the first time, Chelsea an English team to me share 3 goals. And Obian will imagine having lost the first leg by 3-1. Chelsea bet me push this game to an extra time. Chama and I have a game where stars no. Me the stars the major said Jari bet me at 1-1. Me have heard the individual stars of the game one. How Chelsea played. They were amazing to watch. Chelsea lost the first leg.
Chelsea had 49
and
shots.
Second leg, Chelsea were the better team in 90 minutes. Say way against Real Madrid Bernabeu. Now Chelsea about 57% of possession, 49 shots. And I think said we were just amazing. Chelsea about 15 corners. The SG now want Chelsea expected goal. Madrid expected goal in 90 minutes, near 2.58. Chelsea's expected goal was 4.58. So, Nyamian Ukraine, I was so much impressed. But then I do difficult and they say, who call any more person was 3 goals, Now a much more difficult say, much Madrid team goal. Because there's Karim Benzema. Many OBA more than 100%. Let's hand over the Ballon d'Or to Karim Benzema. Season way, 38 competitive games, 38 goals. 12 of those 38 goals have come in the Champions League. Chairman, on himself trade a year you. This trade and a Ballon d'Or trade too. Say who play beer amount more like a goal per game. To have played 38 official games, 38 goals. And 12 of those 38 goals have come in the Champions League. And I'm American since Ronaldo F3 Real Madrid. It is never easy to carry a team like Madrid on your shoulders. And Ajuma Karim Benzema carry they are in this stage because of Karim Benzema. Against PSG a hat-trick, against Chelsea in the first leg hat-trick, and Enra, when they needed him the most, he was there. So Vinicius, Luka Modric, now Karim Benzema. They are much more difficult to prevent.
Well, let's correct this. Poland are qualified for the World Cup. Poland are qualified. They are in Group C with Argentina, Saudi Arabia, and Mexico. In the Oba to the World Cup. Lewandowski is coming to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they say the Spanish team not turning into a famous league. But this time, semi-finals, we have 2 Spanish teams in the semi-finals.
France. Spain is never a famous
league. When Messi, other big stars, they say the Spanish Liga. No.
Famous league.
Yeah. They said
social media.
La Liga is a famous league.
Obi, they have
said
they have said it on countless occasions.
So because La Liga is a famous league.
And I'm saying, those people saying that we have 2 teams from La Liga into the semi-finals, and potentially we may even have another one.
People on social media were trolling the Spanish league as the farmers league.
How?
Nobody troll because they say stars in their film and they say with teams as a man said
La Liga Santander, a farmers league. La Liga Santander.
Hey,
Chairman.
University
next year the course be Friday Lucology next year academic year a new course back here University Lucology yes Luka Modric
hey Lucology what one betra me smart now now come before play everyone here you some okay you also tell Christian this advice henceforth he should be very careful and cautious when discussing everything Chelsea, especially when claiming the impossible for Chelsea. Oh dear, both.
Chelsea team qualify. Did they qualify?
I also qualify.
I say you not qualify, and you did not qualify.
Both just in near the Munyamo is okay, so Lewandowski has scored for the 2 goals this season, though. Well, that's true. He scored a lot of goals, but Chelsea, I never thought a player could be this lanky and yet very strong. That Kai Havertz guy is a machine. I saw him body checking Valverde, and I'm like, wow. Okay. Clifford Cheva Jr., thanks so much, bro. If Chelsea had won, by this time you will see comments like Jorginho for Ballon d'Or. Thiago Silva is 37. He plays like 21. Kai Havertz is a big game generational talent. 4. The earth is covered by 70% water and the rest is covered by Kante. 5. Mason Mount is the next Iniesta. 6. Reece James is the best right back. 7. Mendy, the best goalkeeper ever. Thank you, Real Madrid, for saving the world from noise pollution from this average team. Chelsea is not an average team. Honestly, I by no credit and then none of the natural hand position doesn't apply to attackers in the opponent's penalty box. Yes, Shamo, thanks so much. Now Shamo Wayne, Shamo Baha Bakuya Saturday, you won't be Shamo, okay. Mientonka. Well, and the games, say as I'm not the overshadow, but of course, team also celebrating the pioneer Real Madrid Villarreal. Adeomaye anoding. But here how it goes. But then exactly 7 p.m. in the live commentary of the game between Atletico Madrid and Manchester City. But Samson and Liverpool and Sonny Benfica and so Eba. I hope you say City will qualify. Christian also
City will qualify.
City
will qualify.
I won't say away go name. It's a second legs no first legs no.
That will be the money here
because Enrano say Enrano Real Madrid lead 6 goals. Chelsea beba banabao na bema budada.
Because they will have to score 3 unanswered goals to qualify.
Interest no I even playing field.
I know. I think that whoever signed the Chelsea team, or
but ATM Atletico Madrid team bobo on ball first leg ni bi.
It's hard to be normal lineup.
Yeah.
They say, "I'm the park the bus. I'm the train. I'm the go see park the so."
But Villarreal,
yeah.
So now they Bayern game now.
Quick.
Bayern game now. They defend the numbers. Lewandowski go. He say, "We should break because not the almost also turning up ball." I mean,
all of you are going for
because Ubo game 90 minutes. No shot on target. No on target too.
No shot.
No shot in the 90 minutes on target, off target, block shot. Atletico Amobi. Not even a single corner.
Someone must have
so they came to defend.
Yes.
Even that City had a goal. So they need to go and attack and score a goal there. I think they will leave spaces for City to exploit. Ed in there so be 1-0 again at the command.
Okay, Liverpool Benfica. Liverpool. It
is done.
It is done.
We ko share Benfica 3-1.
Hey, Liverpool go share you Inter 1-0.
Say 1-0. We say 3-1 win now between field lose to Benfica there. Now you have no business in the Champions League. I think say it is done.
Okay, governance your Emra fee because the fee some so and some more like Ghana a bit share South Africa in the next cup draw now. AFCON 2023. Part 1 is Senegal, Morocco, Nigeria, Egypt, Tunisia, Cameroon, Algeria, Mali, Cote d'Ivoire, the host, and Burkina Faso, Ghana, and DR Congo. The chance say you will Ghana, South Africa, Togo, maybe Ethiopia, part 1.
Okay.
South Africa, part 2. Sanso na well, but the Ghana Football Association to appoint a permanent Black Stars coach in the coming weeks. The boys say every person yen in term said because you were AFCON qualified. There were 3 games to play ahead of the World Cup. Now coach knew how we saying in Yoma. But everybody is saying so let's keep this technical team for what the work they did in the 2 legs. Let's keep Otoado, Chris Hughton, George Boateng, and Obiana. Nansemi, watch George Boateng interview by Christian. An interview we are all come about it. Or say Mra, almost assembled as technical team now. Before we almost collapse, no. And Otoado can say, almost 4-3-3. Because when Nigeria matches, almost 4-3-3, no more changing to 3-5-1-1. Just so both first leg, you know. Yes, sir. It was also obey any collapse because no information about the ball.
Yeah.
And that interview, maybe every place I interview them. It just say the permanent coach for the Black Stars. Permanent coach for the Black Stars.
Chama in here. We say World Cup nankasa preparation start from now. Na say me man for revenge over Uruguay. Portugal na tough game. But do not referee even a Korea for no more the same group no. And you can't go to the World Cup at this stage. I only coach. Chairman, young teams they no more World Cup no. Every single team, or your opponent for Ghana no. Coaches are me sure say I must start planning towards us. Yeah, planning say we need to scout them. Na yentiminya a strategy to play against them no. I'm sure among Yinano have started planning against us. A matter of urgency. Say having qualified for the World Cup, the bigger tax no World Cup nankasana no. And chairman World Cup now the last World Cup no disaster. The expectation is that we should go and do better than we did the last time now. World Cup no. Chairman minimum 24 years a matter of urgency. Qualify we no. Let's have a permanent national team coaches no more start here Juma. We need to even have our scout. By this time, we appointed scout. But scout must be subject to the acceptance of the national team coaches. So when the team scout mami, when you scout mami, and you have a national team head coach, Chairman can even have a scout. Yet scout. I do me here no. Chairman, the critical one is to have our coach. Now you started preparation towards the World Cup. World Cup, you qualify. Chairman, just go and add to the numbers. See, qualify. Yaba, we add to the numbers. Just like the last World Cup, Ghana only went there to add to the numbers. You really say we when and so if we are to go and reverse that trend now, of course, with the last World Cup, Chairman, World Cup preparation doesn't start 1 month to the World Cup. It doesn't start 2 weeks to the World Cup. It starts maybe 6 months, 5 months, sometimes even 1 year before time. Now started planning towards the World Cup, and we need to have that preparation.
Okay, but I also heard the same pool.
Absolutely, chairman.
Chris Hilton never.
As simple
Fine.
as that.
Now Mama and assistant.
As simple as that. Ejumana FO. I'm at the Ghana Football Association. Me pese me twen ye tie fo adwen call Emra. You qualify or Mampenyin Frere Otoado or catch say will kidnap you from the Dortmund guys. So your shortlist near clear. Chris Hilton, Otoado. Luckily, from sources within the FA, almost first meeting na no bia hu Jumedia also di into relationship no omo me ensa nyina no mote omo wase my discount mas who did Dramani also eka listener of course George Boateng into omo build omo relationship bi Otoado can say be say coach bia ni wa waka sama fa ne career ho a aka na kuma pass Chris Hilton. I'm here to hear what exactly Chris Hilton told him. So I'm so who said Chris Hilton more of a father figure. Minim sa Chris Hilton beji advice and not because Otono we're building relationship with the players. When you endorsement from the day, when you endorsement from some of the big boys, and ultimately he's had the endorsement from Ghanaians. Inti nukreni ansa no ba be so dwumadi enum no me say no kwa trainer scout no na me sheda nigidie but your man akwanya no wa kire say obetumi aye adwuma no inti ye be sisa structure na na problem ni wo ye be Chris Hilton head ni aye Otoado assistant na but Mimi Susan ye maintaining me say na Chris Hilton on training grounds or a dream bia no dia bar around that type of job na Otoado no as the figure and of course a very young coach now so real football no send you see corner of course Carlo name Marcelo Bielsa no omo dikan but your Pep your Jagen your Thomas Tuchel Julian Nagelsmann I field for a lot of youngsters young coaches na eba system then wakwa Ghana ni so there maybe or prefer Dortmund or person better Dortmund or club football or as young coaches no mo pe the bia no o sound nyomam o steady opposition o sua there into club football no aya mpempi mpanyimfo na efa so maybe Chris Hilton so because okay I'm 60 plus into we dey kan majuma national team there mebo match na bosume be me ensa no mabo baako
and as you change your structure no you go the English way Chris Hilton manager
okay
Otoado first team coach
okay best
Nanka so that they can all be on the bench instead of maybe Chris Hilton being the stands
okay
I don't be communicating so that omo now bench
okay
Nanka because it looks like omo partnership no afa my pa and evident the way we saw Ghana play you tactical changes we compare maybe a chompa na Ghana ball head danger go ya we trawa na go come in afo but I think that the technical team has done well yakwa man so na yene Henry Asante Chumana Kasama Ghana Football Association chekobo Henry na boko there
Nkanya go poncha
yada nyamia say well ya jinjin Black Stars ho ya jinjin Ghana football ho na ya tete say enche na also nya a permanent head coach and as a permanent coach for the Black Stars Ghana for the energy the set up in fact initially let's be honest some of us we criticized say I mean why do it like this but clearly omunya the cohesion right the partnership was good omunya ye adwuma and they've gotten Ghana the qualification omabanyi say kebe again keeping the structure said the team we are Ghana for the nyanke be say but it is said the Ghana Football Association. So, how soon you hear say coach Bana? Then I'm consider in appointing this coach.
Oh, gracias. And anyhow, how do you can you know? Abra, and pending for and answer executive council decided say, or the Jumedi Bema Otto now also move in an interim capacity. Copy say, you never qualifies maybe. One of the reasons was that now I can't 6 weeks there. Now I about very 2 crucial matches. And I die at the time. It's your more dream, and really hot. Say a coffee will be our entirely new, I think, over players' attitudes.
But you have just 1 minute remaining.
understanding of the team, of the behavior. And they thought Otto was the right person for the job at the time. And now I say which indeed happened. The year there was a need to get him assistants. George Martin being by all of them were also attached. I was Nordjylland, Right to Dream, any Aston Villa, Edin Congo, and also some more agreed, so very easy. And I can say that is history. Now, every agreement you had with the employers of all these coaches, with the exception of shooting an on-year attached, so we said in previous time, who confirm will be at the now, or the Koya here we are. Also, some conho, any kind of say. Now, we said, so one pass, or Benyanka, or the Mau be one open. To me, sorry, Precope and Gazoo, or they are from media, which may keep now.
You have no call.
Well, Kansa, you have 1 minute remaining. You have no call credit, Abba. Now, you're the number for the Safreno. And your grass 1 minute remaining. But then there's also 1 trillion gra. Yes. Now, there was a check. You was on the afraid. Or fun saying the baby also, and all the afraid. Into tries even Henry. But Henry has some more Kenyan and when him say he's out to the or say, Obi, you go stray. Coach is in there, go stray. I say, you go stray. Henry, where the future line off? No.
It's the other mechanic say, who doing confirm will be at the Otalimbe, what I and Rome to the Rebecca. I would mean to them when they go so whatever media or bright in Yanosa, my mentor so and confirm say obey the that for me is not good enough because of relationship and the kind of chemistry we are building over the period. I was say first of all I was say find it out from any part they qualified because they merit it. You see, I look at almost to us on fire and co World Cup. 90% of Ghanaians have now agreed and accepted say obey to me Jimano. But Ekoji Otto or Dortmund, Ekoji Didi or Nordjylland, Ekoji George Boateng or Aston Villa. We need to go back to them and renegotiate and find out say Ombe release you for the World Cup. Until then, you do not have any right to name them as your technical team or what they call World Cup. And that is the sort of engagement and it does not only depend on the individual. Say World Cup and George Boateng. It depends on any employees and whether or not they will agree to release them. And then step one. We are engagement now. Then you go to step two. I feel there was only individuals now call into terms and agreement and get a paper to bind them for at least say a World Cup, say for 1 year, say 2 years. It's quite a process. You go through. Say complete. What we know is that these people have taken us to the World Cup, but they confirm they go back to their employers to now renegotiate with them for their release. We will be in a good position. And of course, but all these discussions have come up unofficially. We will be in a better position to say that and I say will be for and we will need some time and some clarity from their employer. Once that is done, we will make it public.
Oh, okay. But I'm sure, sir, then the same team. But of course, more processes to follow. Worst case scenario, see more plan B.
Oh yes, a number of issues are being discussed. As we speak, even the president is not in Ghana or Europe or in Kobo, Bakumi Millennium Sebi. And so far, I think feedback over there, but looks quite positive. But Unjumin Krani is to Krani. It's your plan A. You need to look at plan B. A brain or but a brain new because June next week, CAF 2023 draw not the qualifiers dates above on it means even before the World Cup, you may play some AFCON qualifiers as well before and then the World Cup. Again, you need to start putting in place a program for the World Cup, friendly matches, proposals about maybe our back campaign, anytime by this time I was say we shall see 81 or more. Idea and we hear you mean say and what any idea was a total there is always plan A and plan B. This year plan A, is to renegotiate with Edipa Banaya idea will qualify. Not just them, but almost employers as well. Plan B, someone here available the way your other option. But as things stand, we haven't considered the plan B because we two plan A no one more, and so far it is looking quite positive.
Oh, okay. Well, I know me say dey back on so my say we be a man for some Honsempa. Ghanaian players so amanoni I be omunsi akama Ghana da. Recently the honorable Kennedy Apoka so Inaki brothers close to them, they are willing to play for Ghana. Some other players we say be making moves for them. Yenim Kalum Hobsnodo, Yabos Salis Honsemaba, Taig Lamte Honsemaba. And also, minim as a football association, Mudu Juma, and I say, my Jayama, Ebia, coach or Beba, Nebia, and as a coaches, no, Omumai Hojuma.
Well, issue A is in two folds. May brief in Armenia, especially on the Inaki brothers, HSA. They share process nothing even during the time of former President Nyantichi. I am reliably informed from handing over notes Mehubia Kain, etc. He even met the father of the two players at that time. And Manteno at that time, no not enough in anything I said my so. But not in your command, Afena or Bilbao Academia, or also for FFA or Basso. Papano Ejitu say on any man casa. But unfortunately, things didn't go well. We couldn't make any progress as a country from that time. President Ketukuba also making one or two moves. But the telling now is if you are a football association and you are pursuing players born abroad, you cannot do it all alone. I was said we are with the agreement or approval of whoever is the coach of the team. For instance, who could change your nationality? Na coach Bano Sion Tema, to me, channel 16 say, oh, you should, and I'm funny mobile. You did see me, Otoado. There were two things that he was clear about. The first one was to get Dennis Odoi to come and play for us, and the second one was to get Elisha Osu to come and play for us. Dennis Odoi put the anani process na Yasha said 3 years ago. That but not a little bit a delay. Elisha Osu also a bra to castle Yano no any shared process nothing. And within 3 weeks we were able to complete the long process. Emma and Mantin, ABC Akai, Edemaya. And Dennis has become a household name. Elisha, Nigeria, second half. He was one of our best performers on the field. In the idea, association and a take decision, it must come with the express approval of whoever is the coach of the team. It is already they are good players. It will improve our team. It will help us a lot at the World Cup. But they sorted out coaching department proper direction for the technical department. Now, if almost ever say, "Mama play away." Now, if I shall say, "To Sana Mono." Tabo, it's quite a long process. Tabo switching nationality. Player now opens over Mama. I was on no D kind and make move. Actual letter at the brain and say, "Me, right, can come well do me about Atletico Madrid." The same bomber Black Stars. But can I say, I dream Marco Majimu and my bush for Esuho. Me, Miss Mepi Sameho say, Bamiana, and I'm TD say a Bebwami. So the letter no bar. I was there on the proof of the Ghanaian nationality. I was yes, consent from the father of the player. Papano Ejitum say ne ba no mebo ma Ghana. Our papa no so am I passport to prove say on Ghana. Now if you hold the documents we na akoma FIFA player status committee. Now association now say team or player no able previously will now come into the picture. FIFA baby say say player asumesi and asumesi unim no about team say the penny details. Now must finish FIFA with the details. We are now almost say akobita ne papa say or no na or letter and say of what the ban changing the nationality and what confirmed to say said or you Ghana ni none papa net prove. Then they ask the player. So it's quite a long process and Sampo and Sana status committee are checking all the documents available to them. And so much also let's take a final decision. Yeah, they are not kind of simple, but on paper it looks quite an exhaustive process. It's whoever that is willing to play for Ghana, coach, wish the opinions are player no. If it's one among be able to be a 2-year Dennis any Elisha. If enya kwan e bebo ma ye no sa na e bebe e ko ba se India e ba apa.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that's an answer na be kono nra ane nra chi answer wiki. Yenya social media justice be circulated as if you are possibly blasters next justice. Meaning be sure say be more discussions with Puma because we are getting to the stage and the new justice. Ebebano. Mama designs and I say because be sure say was being the communications directorate, you know. I'm for maybe a privately or officially. I'm going to also Ghana just, you know, they are yellow, no, they keep it white and never yellow cow. And then who says some just who says some sanity.
Oh, many of these will be the same way. Process way started somewhere last year. Oh, every season, they are no Puma and I say kit company Pia launch it and I'm on daily. Strip for the new season. Strip as this year you see yellow and black in the white here you see this year. The season no be ended just before the World Cup. May ending June thereabout. And there were Puma officials who came to watch the match. And I assigned Omo to Kwanko Nigeria. And some discussions have gone on. Omo I designs the at their bar. Yes so Esco. Share all the designs of the Bayern and Esco so making the recommendations. What I know is that there are 3 different strips that will be unveiled in the coming months. This time, I'm person Bayern the last year. One person unveil jerseys, separately. A zombie can unveil home jersey, Now my who did all countries are almost a keeping Ombeya who did their Senegal, Egypt, Ghana, and then countries are more kitchen. Ombeya who did their home just separately. Now, later, Omasabe unveiling away just and also separately for all the countries. And now, Yasama optional. Say a Kobate Kobobo now home any away in that clashing with the opponent. Even optional. I and also Omboy unveiling separately. And yes, that time is near. As a company, I think that they have their policy. I don't know, we don't control what they do. But as a company, maybe they have their policy. It is possible that almost testing waters to see how the public will react and so forth and so on. But officially, they already buy, and they are recommending and they are selecting, it is between the association and the manufacturing company. And then also, on the designs, whatever it is, I also say, last year, on believing together. This year, it is the same thing that they want to do. And they are leaking on social media. Yes, Ghana for so Adidas now use 96, 92, no yes, and come back near there. But you don't take the decision all by yourself. Negotiation, your designs in the bar, all your recommendation. Now, bar, no, I say, who be there, no, I say, I copy him say, on overcope and chroma more a bit decided say you are going with a particular design or the other. And that is where we are at the moment.
Well, it's a very yellow number. Said I'm forgetting yellow. I'm sure said you're in the yellow room, say yellow back with your Fabiana.
ɔsɛ yɛn ho yɛn ayɛ dɛ.
The who in the side there white the yellow be me. Sad in the head there even.
Mumi nyama puma.
Okay, Henry Medasipi, thanks so much for your time. This morning. Okay. All right. Henry, I said to Chumme Kasadi Magana Football Association, Nona, and I chungo for Wachemu Black Star Coaching, who's some Wachemu and BBR. Kumasi has been chosen to host the MTN FA Cup final. GF, you know, announced the venues for the various competitions. MTN FA Cup final, no ha, and remember. Now the MTN says Saint Etienne for a table 800,000 euros for Santiago striker Frank Mbella Ituga. Frank Mbella Ituga. Iti, okay. And the entity and so honum. Well, okay. Iti, yeah, anti you want so. I must say, David Abagna having watched training, I say, and one says, but Amu, one year must support us and say, Amu game, I'm not going to go about why wouldn't you say, Bibi? I'm a bani omono war, Asemka.
I think they all saw what has happened. You know, the team succeeding ourselves going out. All supported, they were witnesses to all these things happening. As for football, it has 3 results. You either draw, you win, or you lose. And if this thing should come, you can also have a bad day. Maybe the day was a bad day for RTU. Because we went to Nidiama, we won the match there. It wasn't on our ground, though it was neutral ground, but we won the match. So we are talking to them that they should always exercise patience and then try to, accommodate it. Because if you don't do that, it will spoil everything. Like what has happened to our team relegation zone.
Okay, I don't know. And I was quick comments now. Memra Executive Men's Club. Man TV Omakomo Abuma.
Okay.
Omujumedi omudi answer omo yadwe.
Wow.
Omo yadwe. Na evidence on my back. Now say last December no omo chair ntuma. Emma over 1,000 widows. Mami for near yi. Omo chair ntuma bibi momo. Na say also yenyanuma omo drug addicts no. Omo nyane ne sa de wano. And something they do. The aim is that you're going to do a lot of charity. Look at another one. But Men's Executive Club. I always say integrity. Sana kwa kwenti. You know my chungu I am almost some few minutes be na oma bo omukuru ho dawro ezo kakra edi ache wi asina. Okay na okay Galamsey moving over Galamsey.
Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales and support,